Knoxville this morning. We are finally to the river and unloaded. You're not seeing me during this intro because I'm trying to just get on the water. I had a friend that's supposed to come fishing with me this morning. He had some things come up, so I got a little later start than maybe I planned on, but we're here now and getting unloaded. And the reason I started the intro right here, I wonder if anybody can give me a tip on loading and unloading, because you know, when you practice this stuff at home, it's a practice, you know, you're just trying to engineer better ways to load and unload your kayak, probably in your driveway or something to that effect. You're not on these ramps where, I mean, just being honest, you know, my truck bed extender is like chest high or higher right now, and it doesn't seem that bad, but I'm also, you know, standing downhill in the mud on this ramp trying to get the kayak out, and I don't like dragging my kayak a long ways or anything, so just kind of sucks. But we're here. I didn't bring the trailer today because I just didn't feel like dragging it across the yard, hooking it up just to bring one kayak. So the goal today, though, is to knock the rust off a little bit. I haven't been freshwater fishing in a while. Went to Florida a while back. I've done a little bit here and there on the bass boat, but not really fishing as much as just kind of swimming and hanging out with the kids. So today, I'm gonna try to do at least a few hours of just like legit fishing. We're gonna catch a smallmouth, hopefully, or whatever will bite. I've caught some largemouth in this stretch before, which was very surprising. The water is up a little bit. See that? So that may be good. I can still see there's something out there. Unless that's a rock or some kind of fish, but we'll see what happens. Well, this was a weird fish catch. I hope he didn't swallow it. I mean, like, how? It's not even that big. He took this thing like a quarterback hits a receiver in stride. It seems seamless. That's how this thing is. I didn't even feel it hardly. All of a sudden the line was just going the other direction. I tried this with the hook and he just kind of went with it. Alright, so after our first fish, I'm just kind of floating down the river. I don't have a shuttle today, so I've got to be careful about how far I go. See, the view's a little different right now because there's some like grass holes and stuff that form in this part of the river, and it's so much fun to get out here and wade and fish. And we're getting to an area that you can only get to if you have a kayak. I mean, if you have a jet boat, I guess you could anchor somewhere and get out and do this, but my hope is by getting over here into some of these weird little pockets and stuff, I can find some fish that maybe all the people who are new to fishing, who watch YouTube videos like this one, may not find. And you see this, it's going to be a little treacherous getting over in this area, but I think it will be worth it. You know, one thing when you're doing this, I always advise leaving your life jacket on, your PFD on. I know it may look a little funny, but you know, if I were to fall in over there in that deep hole or something, I should be okay. But I've beached my kayak pretty good. Another thing is always leave your paddle in your holder. I'm gonna fall and bust my head with a leash on it. And the goal there is that, and this is based on experience, I was wade fishing like this, took my chacos in 4-wheel drive, and got back to the kayak. My paddle was floating out there somewhere. I could see it barely. So let's go over here and see if we can get something else to buy. This is a KVD Dream Shot, and I'm not sure what color it is. I like these natural colors for the river. I mean, the water doesn't look clear, probably in the camera, but it is super clear. And I mean, I do okay on just like straight up white sometimes, but those natural colors tend to be where it is for me. Do not want to get hung. I have to go wade through my spot that I'm trying to fish. Spots like this make me wish I was better at fly fishing, because it would be a lot of fun to wade down through here with a fly rod. And maybe you catch smallmouth, maybe you catch panfish, whatever, but it would still be just a cool experience. Because there's nothing behind me. You can see there's plenty of room for a long back cast. I feel like there's got to be fish in this perfect little pocket over here. We'll switch up our approach a little bit, maybe bring the kayak down a little closer, so we can switch out rods without walking through, 30 feet of slippery rocks. Oh, well, I lost him. I had a good one. Oh, almost doing the tree on the next cast. Let's go back over there, see if we can get him to bite again. I somehow doubt it, because I fought him for quite a while, so he kind of knows this Ned rig is a bit sus, as the kids would say. I've thrown into this little pool, I don't know, 20 times now, no bites, and I was like, this is my last cast. So I went for it all and threw over. There's an eddy on the far side, so it's probably really shallow, but maybe there's a fish in over there, and I don't know if there's fish on there right now or not. Got a bite. Oh yeah. Decent one. He's between my legs. Alright, let's get him over the kayak, get him off. Come here, buddy. That's a good fish. Alright. Okay, I got you. I'm down. What have I got you hooked on? I don't see anything. So we've got a nice little largemouth. It's funny, this bank over here, on this side, I always catch a largemouth on. And that one over there, I always catch a smallmouth on. It's like they have some kind of little turf that they've established. That's your side, that's my side. And I gotta try to figure out, what is he hooked on? Species number 3 for the day. A little red eye. Oh. Okay. Hey. Let's talk about it. Hey, let's just chill. Calm down. It's funny, it's in the history of people calming down, I'm pretty sure being told calm down never worked. Didn't work with fish either. Oh, spiked me. Okay, friend. Look. Look, watch. Look. See? You're all good. So when I first started river fishing, I was fishing these little flukes, because I honestly just kind of bought them up at the clearance rack at Walmart. And ever since then, I pretty much always have a fluke tied on, because they will catch a lot of fish. Kind of like a Ned rig, just further up in the water column, I guess. Ned rigs, of course, get hung a lot. I'm in these trees over here on this bank, a lot of laydowns. So, I think I just had another red eye maybe. The fluke disappeared for a second there. But anyways, I like the little fluke, the fluke junior. just seems to be, it gets more bites. The bigger flukes, I think, you may catch bigger fish, but for today's purposes, just trying to hook some things that are, alive. That's not me. I neglected to film an outro on the water that day, so this is me checking out. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and do all the YouTube things. Just editing this makes me really, really want to get back out there, and hope I can see you all out there soon. Thanks again.